Ladies and gentlemen, new segment. It's called Storytime with Slicka. Now, in this segment, I'm gonna tell a story, and I'm gonna tell you the moral of the story. Now, I want you to pay attention. Pay the fuck attention. Because I know some of you motherfuckers slow. I'll speak your language. Because you know when you're talking to kids, teaching your kids, you gotta use flashcards. Alright. So, I'm riding down the street. It's about 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. I'm riding down the street. Now, mind you, I'm driving in New York. Upstate New York. It's getting kind of chilly. Because winter is coming around this time. So I'm driving. Now, also, mind you, I have one headlight out. Now, in New York, you got a headlight out. You're going to get pulled over. You're going to get a warning. Right? Not me. And the reason being is because at this time, I am riding with no license. Yeah, the car is registered, but I ain't got no proof of insurance. So I'm riding and I'm trying to stay out of the way of the cops. But sometimes luck ain't on your side. Damn, God, why you had to do this one to me? So I get pulled over, right? Now, no matter what you say about cops, the motherfucking cops that pulled me over, I'll tell you why at the end of the story they alright with me. So I get pulled over. Now, mind you again, I don't got no license. The car's registered, but I ain't got no proof of insurance. So one cop comes over on the driver's side. The other cop comes over on the passenger side. Now, man, I'm the only motherfucker in the car. Two white cops, one black male, on the side of the road in front of a fucking hotel. Because I pulled over in front of a hotel. It was like a Days and I don't know what the fuck. Echo, I don't know what the fuck. It doesn't matter. Only thing that matters is I'm in front of a fucking hotel. One white cop on the left side, one white cop on the right side. Nigga on the passenger side flashing the light in the jump. I don't have nothing. In the seat, I got a duffel bag. The duffel bag is an actual military issue ditty bag. It's camouflage, sits right there in the front. Don't worry about what I have in the bag. So the cop here on the left tap on the window with the motherfucking light. I roll the joint down. I look at Mr. Officer. I say, there a problem, Mr. Officer? Just like everybody else. You always got to be like, is there a problem, Mr. Officer? Whatever. It's like it's, typical. Whatever. So he says, yo, man, you got to take a headlight out. That's why we circled around. We saw you had a headlight out. I was like, yeah, I was looking to get that fixed. Mm-hmm. He was like, all right. I can understand that. Where you headed? I'm on my way to work. Just came from another job. On my way to my next job. Answering the questions to the best of my abilities. Then comes the time where they gonna ask you for your license and you ain't got that shit. So, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and be honest with this guy because I don't want to give these two motherfuckers no reason to have another black man out in these streets. So, I was like, all right. Look at him. I don't even got that, officer. He said, excuse me? I don't even got that, officer. He said, excuse me. And I'm driving without a license, bro. So he was like, all right, you ain't got your license with you. I'm going to go look this up. You know, what's your name? And let me get your social. It's like, all right. So I give him the name, give him the social. He goes to the back. His partner's still at the car. Flashing that light all in the jump. Dude, I ain't got nothing. Now, he comes back. He's like, yeah, you told me the truth. You ain't got no license. But, I smell a hint of marijuana in the car. What? Yes, smells like you've been smoking. You been smoking? I don't smoke, officer. Well, it smells like marijuana. I'm gonna need you to step out the car, sir. Like right now? Like out the car, right? Like right now? Out the car right now? Now, mind you, a nigga ain't got no license, so I gotta cooperate. Cause either way, I'm in the wrong. I'm driving without a license, but how the fuck you smell, man? I don't even. But it's alright. So I go ahead on, I step out the car. You know, they do the little pat down. Yeah, you know, I ain't got nothing. Then he like, I'm gonna search the car because I smell the marijuana. So I'm standing back now. I'm on the hood of the police car while they go search my car. They searching through stuff, you know, ripping everything apart, pulling out stuff, going underneath the seats and all this. I'm sitting back and I'm thinking, these motherfuckers ain't really finna find nothing because I don't smoke. So I was like, all right, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still sitting on the front of the car, watching these niggas just search all my stuff. They find nothing. He comes back. You're like, look, I'm gonna write you a ticket for the headlight being out and for you driving without a license. I smell a hint of marijuana in the vehicle, but we don't find any drugs here. You say you don't smoke. You say you clean. I'm going to do you a solid. I'm going to let you drive this car back to your home. You going to let me get in this car. And you going to let me drive back to my own house. You going to give me them keys back. And you going to let me get in this car. And you going to let me drive off. You just going to give me these tickets. And I'm going to be on my way. Yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to give you these tickets. And I'm going to let you be on your way. Because you're a hard worker, young man. I see you working your 2 jobs. And I ain't trying to make it hard out here for you. Okay. I shook the hand of the man. I appreciate that. Because somehow, some way, I thought this was going to end differently. I get in the car. I drive. I go back to the crib. Now at the crib is the person who smokes the marijuana, who can't stay off the weed. Now, instead of telling her the whole story, what I do is I just go in the house and just be like, yep, I pulled over. You know what I'm saying? They smell weed in the car. Just from now on, man, just don't smoke in the car. And left it at that. Do you know that this motherfucker had the audacity, the nerve, to say to me, how the fuck are you gonna tell me not to smoke in the car no more? What the fuck does that gotta do with you getting pulled over? And then when I tell her exactly what I'm telling you, do you know this motherfucker had the nerve to say to me, I want that bad. It won't that bad. Could have been worse. Moral of the story is, some cops are bad, not all cops are bad. Bitches ain't shit. And you ain't gotta like my opinion, but I ain't gotta give a fuck. And this has been Storytime with Slicka.